And news just coming in, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Aditynath has also tweeted welcoming the action by the central government against Popular Front of India and its affiliates. He has tweeted to say राष्ट्र विरोधी गतिविधियों में संलिप्त Popular Front of India और उसके अनुषंगिक संगठनों पर लगाया गया प्रतिबंध सराहनीय एवं स्वागत योग्य है. So that is what the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh has said. In fact, UP is one of those states whose evidence has been mentioned in that notification. Pranshu Mishra is the one who's getting us that detail. Pranshu, Uttar Pradesh took the lead in cracking down when the anti-CEA protests were happening, anti-NRC protests were happening. Posters were put up and people were, it was really made difficult for them to participate in this protest. Yogi Adityanath's reaction on expected lines then?
Yes, that's right, Arunima. Yogi Aditynath's reaction is on expected lines, and I'll say rather it's a very strong reaction. In fact, he goes on to say that the ban on PFI is a symbol of assertion of New India, the New India in which any organization, any individual, terrorist organization or criminal organization, if that organization or individual is posing threat to national integration, country's harmony and security, they will not be tolerated. So I think what Yogi Aditynath has sending out the messages, he's not just welcoming the ban on PFI, he's probably on the sidelines also sending out the message that similar has been the line of action when it has come to acting against the big mafia or the people involved in the anti-CA protests way back in 2019. So clearly, Yogi Aditynath endorsing the ban on the PFI, which is of course on the expected lines, but he's endorsing it very strongly, equating the ban to a proof of the new India and the vision for which this new India stands for.
Right, but like we have been discussing, Pranshu, is this just the start of action against PFI? And for that, let me bring in Ashish Maharishi into the conversation. Ashish, we know both the NIA and the Enforcement Directorate at the central level, along with the Intelligence Bureau and various state police, the anti-terrorism squads of various state police, they have been on the lookout for PFI for some time now. Finally, the ban has come, but former DGP Shashikant was expressing his apprehension if this is just step one, because PFI is still an organization which can circumvent the ban and carry on its operation.
So, he's absolutely right. Reason being that it's not about only banning in India. So, the Indian government can take action in India. But what about abroad? Because if you go through the ED charge sheet, Arunima, the funds are coming from UAE, Oman, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and they were flowing obviously in India through Hawala channels and various other means to hide, or you can say to basically bifurcate, bypass the route of the legitimate route, you can say. But ultimately, it's basically a global phenomena where the money was coming from majorly Gulf countries into India. And these organizations are so well planned, especially in the case of there was a when the search happened, there was found that there were certain hit squads which were planning attack on BJP and RSS headquarters. But ultimately, this attack was foiled in year 2020. More importantly, these hit squads were basically, there are around 1,800 to 2,000 people. That is what the charge sheet of the Enforcement Directorate says, that there are almost 1,800 to 2,000 people who are being trained. They are being physically trained in various Gulf countries to organize attacks in India. So you can ban these individuals, you can send them behind the bars, you can stop the flow of funds.
Give me a moment.
But then,
these are crucial details that you're getting for us. We'll discuss that further. But let me also play out what the Madhya Pradesh Home Minister has said. Let's listen into Narottam Mishra.
PFI पर बैन लग चुका है. हमारे साथ गृह मंत्री हैं. सर, किस तरह से अब यहाँ पर कार्रवाई की जाएगी?
केंद्र ने बैन लगा दिया है. मध्य प्रदेश में PFI की सारी गतिविधियां प्रतिबंधित हो गई हैं. कोई भी एक्टिविटी नहीं होगी और पुलिस हमारी लगातार कार्रवाई कर रही है. जितनी भी इनकी स्लीपर सेल हैं, उन सब स्लीपर सेलों को भी चिन्हित कर रहे हैं.
सर, अगर बात करें तो मध्य प्रदेश के आसपास उज्जैन, महिदपुर और सुजालपुर, यहाँ पर भी कई ऐसी एक्टिविटी थी और SDPI का दफ्तर फैजानाबाद में चल रहा था. कैसे और नकल कसी आएगी?
नकेल तो कसी थी है. कल 8 जिलों में से 21 लोग उनके गिरफ्तार हुए हैं. उनके अध्यक्ष गिरफ्तार हो गए हैं. केंद्र ने पूरे देश में कार्रवाई की. सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक जो केंद्र की थी इस बार देश के अंदर की, रात में 3 बजे एक साथ इतने प्रदेशों में करके सारे तार उनके निकल आए कि ISI से इनकी क्या संबंध थे, इन्होंने कितनी हत्याएं की हैं, किस तरह से ये आतंक विरोधी गतिविधियों को बढ़ावा देते थे, ये सारी चीजें आपको आई गई हैं, गजट नोटिफिकेशन में आ गई।
सर अब राज्य को भी अधिकार रहेगा कि वो जो दूसरी ऐसी ताकतें हैं इन पर भी कार्रवाई और अंकुश लगाया जा सके।
बिल्कुल, जो राज्य को अधिकार है वो अपने अधिकारों का प्रयोग करेगी, पर कहीं भी इनको उभरने नहीं देगी। ये मध्य प्रदेश शांति का टापू था, है और रहेगा।
सर दिग्विजय सिंह जी ने कहा था कि इन जैसे संगठनों के प्रति संघ पर भी कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए।
ये जाकिर नायक को शांति दूत जो दिग्विजय सिंह जी कहते हैं, आप बार बार उनका नाम लेके उनकी जो विभाजनकारी राजनीति है उस पर उंगली उठती है। अब ये कांग्रेस इसीलिए खत्म हो रही है, बस थोड़े दिन की बात और फिर ढूंढते रह जाओगे।
तो बिल्कुल मध्य प्रदेश के गृह मंत्री हमारे साथ हैं, उन्होंने साफ तौर पर कहा है कि अन्य किसी भी इस तरह के संगठन या जो देश विरोधी एक्टिविटी करते हैं इनको मध्य प्रदेश में पनपने नहीं दिया जाएगा। कैमरा पर्सन खिलान सिंह के साथ जितेंद्र शर्मा, न्यूज़ 18 भोपाल।